Hello all. So in this section we will look into the regular expressions extraction. Okay. So for that I'll use my already we'll use our existing project. Uh, Remember we have done assertions, right? In this project we have navigated to one site where we get user ID and password in the login page itself. Okay, some Smith and password, you can see it here. I don't remember it exactly. Yeah, Tom Smith super secret password in the home page. So I'm taking that project right now to explain you how we can use regular expressions in our script. Okay, so this is the most one of the most important concept, and basically in real time most of the times you work with regular expression extractor. So let's understand why we require this and where we need to apply. Okay, so for that first we will navigate to that site. Okay, I think I need to start recording so that proxy will listen what I am actually talking about. So http test script recorder, I hope by now all you are familiar with this window because we are doing it from the last at least uh, in every lecture once I'll doing this. So not required now. Right now we're just starting it and that excludes and okay. Okay, so I started now the recording from JMeter site so that now proxy will listen on Firefox and we can perform our operation. Right. So let me click on login. So I am basically navigating to this site. Okay, I think now you remember we have done this right in our previous lectures. Okay, anyhow, let's start our actual discussion. Now, after logging to this page, okay, assume that there is a requirement at your place saying that there is no user ID and password predefined. Whenever you log into this page, any login page, the credentials which you need will be pre-populated on the page itself. Use those to log in. Got it? So that might change every time. Okay, every time when you log in, credentials might change. So those information we are providing on the login page. Sorry, on the login page. Okay, grab those information and log in. If that is the scenario, here we have just hard coded by saying authenticate. We have given Tom Smith and super secret password. Okay, if scenario is in this way that every time the user ID password changes and it reflects on the home page, so next time this will definitely fail, saying that this time here it might populate some other credentials. So in this situation, how we will handle? So here where the regular expression extractor comes into picture, basically the point here is we need to read the response. Okay, so once login page is loaded, we get response, right? So in the response we have the information about all the page and the code of the page and HTML of the page. So we need to read the response of the page and extract this username and password data from the response, and we need to pass it to the next request username password. Okay, so let me explain you the situation by running it once. Okay, let me run it once and then I talk about start, start the execution and okay, so login. Right, so once you click on this this is basically uh, home page navigation. Okay, this is not login. Let's give a proper name so that you can understand. home page navigation. This is cool. Authenticate. Let it be authenticate. Let me give a proper name. Okay. Visual Street. Okay, right now it won't reflect. Let me run again. It's still not reflecting. Okay, do I need to save this? I guess. Yeah. It's still not reflecting. I don't know why. Login. Maybe I need to change it here. Okay, that's okay. Oh, sorry. I need to change it in HTTP request side, I think. Home page. It's nothing to worry. If we don't give also, I'm just giving a proper convention so that okay, it will be good for us to see. Now, when you hit the home page and this is the response you got. Okay, that means home page in the sense this one. So when you hit this request, automatically the response will be the entire code of this page, right? Now from this page, definitely when there is entire code of this page, user ID and password also will be somewhere on the page so that you can check that in the response. Now put an eye in this response, grab those username and password, and then you have to place it in the here. Okay, so we are doing it dynamically. Understand? So this is how we do. Basically we say this is a correlation concept, but exactly not correlation. It just we are doing a regular expression extractor kind of thing here. Basically we are extracting the things which are present in a web page. We are pulling them and placing into the username and password fields. You need to redirect it. That's it. So basically you are not hard coding anything. Everything you are handling dynamically. Okay, there is no hard code concept in this page, right? So because that's how the application is designed. The username password will be defined in the home page when you first navigate to the website, and from there you need to pick. Due to security issues, every time that gets changed. Okay, just assume that. So now let's see, do we really get this username and password in the text field or not? For that, what you need to do, okay, just try it, give a Tom Smith, come back to JMeter and search it here to make sure whether it's displaying in this home page response or not. Give a find. Okay, you got it here, right? So that means it's working. It is in the response data. Now we need to extract it, Tom Smith, from this response. So how can you do it? Okay, so let's see that how we can write regular expression for it. Okay, so enter Tom Smith, right? This em is nothing but forget about this tag. You need not write that. So for this regular expression, take the exact match till here. Okay, you need to provide a proper match so that it should understand. Secure area, enter, and after the username give again a few proper words. Okay, no problem. See, this is my text, enter, and here the username comes. But if I search for this Tom Smith, enter Tom Smith right now. Enter Tom Smith. Again log into secure. Okay, take this till here and paste it here. Okay, you got this. But this information is dynamic. This will change all the time, right? Tom Smith username changes. Just assume that. However, here it won't change, but I'm just giving a scenario. So in this situation, you need to provide regular expression here. So how you do that? So first give a brackets. If you give the brackets, then JMeter understands that the information which is in brackets is a dynamic, or basically that is where regular expression concept is applied. It will understand that. So as you are putting regular expression for it, put it in brackets. Okay, next. There might be many characters in a bracket. Okay, we are telling JMeter that there may be single or more than one or more than one characters may exist in the regular expression. So for that you need to give dot, okay, plus question mark. Dot says that there is one character, plus says that one or more than one, okay, and this question mark says that there is a point of existing of this regular expression. So more about this regular expression, you can go to the wiki and you can read there. So there's a ton information you get about regular expression. But to make this things very simple, just use this format. That's it. Dot plus question mark, put it in brackets. That's it. Okay. So basically this says that bracket first indicates that this is a regular expression, and the whatever value present in the brackets it will interpret. If you give dot plus question mark, then there might be more than one characters. Extract everything whatever present between enter and for. Okay, basically that's where our user ID comes. Okay, this is the regular expression to get the username from the response. Okay, now I'll copy this, and we have a concept called regular expression tester. Okay, click here and give this regular expression and save file test. Okay, when you say test, it says match count is 1. Okay, it matched, and this is the regular expression Tom Smith, match 1 of 1. Got it? So this is the one we are looking for. So that means this regular expression is valid, right? So okay, now I'll write a debug sampler here. So I'll talk about that now. Debug sampler. Okay, right. Now go to thread group. Okay. This is the page where home page response we need to extract, right? Now right click on this. Okay, because in this request we are getting the response. In that response we have login name, so we need to write post processor. Add, say, the post processor. Post processor in the sense, once the processing is done, do the post operation for that request. Pre-processor in the sense, once the operation is done, do the pre-processing for it. Okay, that's where we use post processor and pre-processor. Okay, now for the post processor of that home page, select regular expression extractor. Okay, now give that name what you are looking here.